Play Street Fighter 6.
Hey everybody, what's up?
No, play Street Fighter 6 right now.
I don't want to. Also, I don't have it. I guess the second thing I said should probably go first.
Bro, who the hell doesn't have Street Fighter 6? Oh my god.
Oh, Yona fell down again. She's so clumsy.
She's dead. The Shadow Lord killed her.
No.
So what the fuck, bro?
Yeah, so we are what are we doing again? We're at the like the place where we found Vice like a long time ago. And yeah.
Oh, that means he's a bad guy then, if you're here to fight the Shadow Lord.
Oh, maybe. I guess we'll have to see. Let's go into the big door and see what happens.
You have to make this stream twice as long to make up for the premature ending to the last one.
Hey, I'm down. It would be pretty late though.
What's going on?
Yeah. I'd be down if you were beating the game, but you're far from it.
Yeah, that's the thing. It would take a little bit longer to beat the game than even that.
Oh god, was it Pyre that you were playing and you beat it after a 5-hour stream?
Yeah, it was a 5-hour stream to beat it, yep.
These little bastards just keep coming.
Bastards. What made you pick up this game in the first place? Whichever one you played first, Replicant or Gestalt or whatever the shit.
I think I'm trying to remember because I got a copy of it on PS3. It was just called NieR, but it's like NieR Gestalt technically. But I think I might have got it for Christmas or something. I don't really know. I forget where we got it. I probably like asked for it. I was like, oh yeah, let me get one of those copies of that NieR game or whatever. I was like, I'll probably play it at some point, and I didn't play it until like 10 years later or something. So yeah, it was just something I got out of curiosity because I remember hearing that it was, people liked it when it came out. It just sat on my shelf for a while.
Have you felled the beast?
This looks like a Dark Souls boss.
It does, yeah. He's spinning.
His name would be like the Eternal Hunger or something like that, because his mouth is a stomach. Or his stomach is a mouth. It's this song.
Damn. Kinda got fucked up.
I'm sure she's fine.
You're probably right. She's probably fine.
Because this music doesn't suit a main character dying permanently.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
She's just out for this battle to make the battle more difficult. She was hit with it's a cursed holographic spear that doesn't actually penetrate her body, but it penetrates her soul, and that's why she can't get up until this dude is vanquished.
Well, why was there all that blood though?
Well, why is there all that blood there? It's nothing.
Okay.
It's soul blood.
Oh.
He falls right onto you and kills you.
Yeah, he really could have, but he decided not to. He decided to go to the other side.
Kaine, are you all right? Kaine.
Maybe my theory's wrong, because I thought they were gonna then take out
there is little we can do for her.
Emil, whatever his name is, and then make you only. You know, like you break up the party, like Kingdom Hearts does. Like you start out the Ansem fight alone, then you get Goofy back, then you get Donald back, and then you're all fighting him together.
Right.
What is
It's
happening?
the same Square Enix nonsense.
Kaine! Kaine!
It's what's the name for Japanese stuff? I think it's mostly mangas, but they're written for like for young boys or male teenagers, young adults, but it's geared towards boys.
Light novel?
Is there a Japanese
It's
word for it?
Kaine's shade!
I don't know.
We've no other choice. We must strike it down.
Kaine! Come back!
Well, whatever that word is, I feel like a lot of what I've played from Square Enix is in that camp.
I mean, what all have you played from Square Enix?
Every single fucking game. Final Fantasy 17, that's right. I went to the pre-release, played that shit before anybody.
Oh, okay. Well,
And I can tell you in uncertain and no all that it sucks. Okay?
I mean, we could just take that quote and just reuse it whenever it comes out, and it'll probably be relevant.
Well, I haven't played everything by Square or Enix or Square Enix or Square Sucky,
Now, pin
but
her down.
from what I have played and seen,
Kaine, please!
it's very Japanesey
Okay.
and
Oh
very
dear.
predictable.
Okay.
I'm good at predicting shit, bro. I called that Frozen Lake scene from
Kaine!
Murder Drones. All right, I know shit. I'm on that next level prediction shit.
All right. Fair enough.
Kaine.
Alright, you should ask me who's gonna win the Super Bowl, because I'll probably guess right.
Okay. I will do that.
I couldn't hold it back.
But that would assume I know who is gonna be in the Super Bowl, because it's not even decided yet.
Also, I'm gonna get copyright claimed. This song gets every video copyright claimed on YouTube.
Well, let's keep talking and shouting really loud.
Blah 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 blah. Play some sound effects. Blah, blah, blah,
If
blah, blah.
you walk away, you won't hear me say, please, bitch. Oh, baby. Oh.
No, it's fine. We'll let it play. We don't want to ruin the scene. Let's just watch.
I can't be with... We're always going to be together, Kaine. If you transform again, we'll just stop it again. As many times as it takes. I don't care how
Transform
tough it is.
again?
We're gonna get you back.
Yeah, she
Turn
got-
to stone again?
No, she got possessed by her shade just now.
I'm able to ignore my appearance
Oh.
and keep going because of you. I'm weak and I'm sad and I'm lonely, but you make me
And I'm a
strong.
fucking skeleton,
You're my
bitch.
friend, and I need you.
I'm a floating
so
skeleton.
Don't you dare leave me.
You have a floating skeleton and a floating book in your party.
Yeah.
All right. Stop crying. And thanks. I'm all right.
Emil, is that his name? Emil?
Emil.
Emil?
Mm-hmm.
Emil. I don't like his face. Like when he talks and his teeth are actually moving, it's so fucking creepy.
Yeah, a little bit. I can see that.
It's a neat design, but it's disturbing.
Mm-hmm.
And again, he more so looks like an RPG enemy than someone in your party.
And what is this?
So I kind of like that. He's kind of not the typical anime person like Kaine is.
Yeah, I mean, I would say Kaine's different enough where it's not like I'll be like, oh, it's one of those characters. Like her outfit is, you know, obviously on another level. And I feel like her personality is like, it's maybe a little, I don't know, tropey, or maybe it's not that unreasonable to see a character like kind of foul-mouthed and, you know, badass in quotes. But like she's unique enough.
It's got some kind of writing on it, but I don't know what it says.
And you got a book. Wow, you're just a motley crew of fucking idiots, you know?
Well, yeah, I mean, hey, you know, it's not just like boy, girl, and his friend and her friend, and then you know, some legendary samurai or something. It's typical Final Fantasy party or whatever.
You also need the technical one who's probably wearing glasses and knows shit. He's like the Donatello of the party.
Exactly, yeah. The mechanic or something.
And you also need the bard.
Yeah.
It's a cipher of some kind.
Playable character from any game that's an elderly woman. I think there was an elderly woman in a fighting game called Matrimele, which nobody's ever heard of, but I think it had some old lady or something.
Can you determine its meaning?
I think this is the key to unlocking the Shadow Lord's castle.
Hey, why are you hanging out with
Take a look
her?
at this.
She's a bitch.
Who, Pueblo?
Yeah,
I
she
mean-
tried to kill you guys.
No, well, I mean, she did
I wrote down
banish
all the
Emil
words
and
I can
Kaine from the
understand.
village.
This fragment is called the Stone
Wow,
Guardian.
the only three people capable
Given
of
that you found it in
combat
the
and
lost
saving the
shrine,
town
the
from
words must
invasion,
mean
you kick
something.
out. That's really smart.
It's because everyone's afraid of how they look. Like they looked at Emil and said, I'm scared to be around this guy."
There are spaces
So
here for
if you
4
saw what
other
the army's
fragments as
working
well.
with, all the weapons and shit they're using, you'd be scared too. But you don't say, "Oh, get the army out of here. I don't like them. They're scary."
I don't know. Maybe
Don't
they
look at them. There.
Stop.
You don't have to live next to them.
Well, it's a small city.
The Law of Robotics, the Memory Tree, Loyal Cerberus. The Law of Robotics probably refers to the Junk Heap, and the Memory Tree might be the Forest of
All
Myth.
right, I guess you're going back to all those
But
places
as
in
for
the memory tree with that
sacrifice and
idiot.
Loyal Cerberus,
Oh
I
boy.
don't have a clue.
Not a problem.
Hmm?
If we want to fill in the words, we just run around.
It would have
the
been
world
better if
killing every
Kaine
big
was there to
monster we
swear a
find,
lot in the
right?
stupid thing,
Oh,
visual novel.
splendid. By all
Oh, yeah.
means, let us
Or
undertake
not
a
visual, it's just a
murderous
novel.
rampage.
Yeah, it's just text.
They're just shades. Besides, it's the only way to reach the Shadow Lord.
It's a dangerous task.
Yeah, well, Yona's in even more danger.
But
Yeah,
how can we
fuck
even
you.
be sure that she's...
Because she is! Right? The Junk Heap in the Forest of Myth, yeah? I'm on my way.
Please be careful.
He started off kind of like a Sora,
Oh, and listen.
like gung-ho and
about
chipper,
Kaine and Emil.
and now he's more like a Riku from Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah, they're
all moody and like, oh, gotta save the world, bro.
yeah. He had kind of a shift in his personality in the 5-year gap.
The villagers know how much they've sacrificed, and they're thankful. It's just
He listened to too much
scared, you
emo
know?
music for
people
those
can't
5
change
years.
overnight. I'll hurry them along the best I can. But can you please give them a little more time?
I'll try.
I'll try. I'm wearing underwear, bitch. I'm wearing a fucking diaper.
This looks like Emil's sister.
An exquisite piece of work. It feels as alive as you or I.
So you have his sister there, just laying there.
Yeah.
It's a sculpted leaf. Right?
This is the first sane thing I have seen in this room.
Uh-huh.
Of all the Square Enix RPGs, action RPGs you played, how would you rank them? For Final Fantasy, just in general, not any one particular game.
Popola said we might be able to
Average,
find a
average
key
it out.
fragment in the junk heap.
Perhaps we can find a clue at Two Brothers' weaponry.
They're probably both dead.
It has been 5 years. I guess anything could have happened.
You're walking on two skeletons there.
Just like in the same place that they were like 5 years ago. Action RPG. Well, so does that include Final Fantasy?
Yeah, RPG/action RPG. So it'd be Final Fantasy, this,
Okay.
Kingdom Hearts,
Dragon Quest?
Parasite Eve. Yeah, Dragon Quest. Enter the Matrix for Xbox and PS2.
And you said like just take the whole series, the series as a whole as like one entry, like just average.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I think NieR is probably top for me, like at the moment anyway. You know, I like Final Fantasy a lot. I'd probably put, based on like what I've played of Final Fantasy and how much I used to love those games when I played them as a kid, and I don't play them too much nowadays, but I liked it a lot, so I would put NieR top, Final Fantasy after that, then probably Kingdom Hearts, and then probably Dragon Quest, because I haven't played too many of those, but they're decent. The ones that I have played. Anything else? What else is there? Oh, Parasite Eve. Which is cool. Is there anything else?
Let me see.
Oh, Ogre Battle, I guess? I mean, I haven't really played much of those games. I do think they're cool, but I really can't say I'm too well versed on those.
What about the Mana series, Chrono series?
Oh yeah. I mean, Chrono Trigger is great. Chrono Cross is okay. It's fine, but as a whole, it's like eh. Mana. I mean, the only one I like is 3, Second Densetsu 3, aka Trials of Mana, which I do like a lot. I think it's really good, but I mean, Legend of Mana is weird. It has some stuff I liked about it, but
Man, there's gotta be tons of machinery here.
Yeah, but I don't know how much we can actually use.
Oh, wow. Check this out. It looks brand new.
Hey, be careful, all right?
Oh my
This place is
god!
dangerous.
I'll be fine.
Oh no!
Huh?
Oh, what about Valkyrie
Look out!
profile?
I would not put that very high.
And what about World Ends With You, bro? Hell yeah.
I did play that game. I got it when it came out. I thought it was cool. I never finished it though. But
Jacob!
it seemed pretty neat.
This can't be happening! Jacob! Jacob!
Oh well. See, I told you they'd die. You think that idiot's gonna be able to fend for himself?
Hey, maybe he will.
What about Call of Duty 4 for the DS?
Oh yeah, it's a classic RPG.
Oh, actually, they published, I guess,
Yeah.
Call of Duty 4 in Japan.
Yeah. I've heard of stuff like that. I know they publish a lot of crazy stuff.
The Junkie. Perhaps we should speak to the brothers. They might know something about this.
Oh, Pingu's Wonderful Carnival. Holy shit.
Oh, hey there. It's been a while.
You're the little one, aren't you? Grown up.
How fares your brother?
My brother's dead. Fuck you.
My brother's been dead for 4 years.
Damn.
Oh, I see. Please forgive the question.
It's okay.
I need to ask you something.
What is it?
You heard any rumors about shades around here? Not the little ones. I'm looking for one that's unusually big and powerful.
No, I haven't heard about anything like that. But I haven't really been listening. All I want is to destroy robots. Just rip them up.
Okay. Never mind then.
Okay.
Okay. Backs away slowly.
Wait!
Yes.
I recently got my hands on a weapon. A very powerful weapon. I thought you might get some use out of it.
Wow, thanks. Two-handed sword.
His sword has seen
Doesn't he
better
need that to
days.
kill all the robots?
No, he's a small, weak male.
Yeah.
Not like me.
It's pretty beat up. I mean, there's potential, but it's fairly
I
powerless.
thought you were gonna say he's a magic user and doesn't need weapons.
That'd be cool if he could.
Can you repair it?
I can
Oh, what
repair
about
anything with the
Octopath
proper
Traveler, bro?
materials.
Hell yeah.
It's alright. I just couldn't really get into it. I mean, I still kind of want to play more of it, but I was like grinding last time I played and I got bored of it, so I just stopped playing.
If you'll fix it, I'll get the parts.
I'm so glad I
What about
decided not to
Bravely
throw this
Default?
out.
Have you played any of those?
Never played those.
I'm gonna need some memory alloy. Only the real big enemies on the second basement level have them, so watch yourself. Also, here's the passcode to get down there. Use it on the elevator.
You got it.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna need some memory alloy. Only the
What
real
about
big
Star
enemy-
Ocean?
By the-
Have you played
what
any
can
of
I
those?
help you with?
Let me think. Yeah, I played Star Ocean 2 a little bit. I didn't beat it, but that was pretty cool. I kind of want to play the there's a remake that just came out. It's on like Switch and probably Steam or whatever. It looks pretty cool. I loved the Saga Frontier. Oh, Saga Frontier Remastered. That's like one of my favorite RPGs by Square as well. I would put that up there, like maybe even above NieR or right below it. One of the two.
Which one?
Saga Frontier Remastered.
Hmm. What about Saga and these nuts? Huh?
Oh, come on. That is not fair.
Fuck, I forgot Kingdom Hearts 4 existed.
Well,
Doesn't that
Come
ruin
back
Kingdom
soon.
Hearts 3? Because now you know that game's not gonna wrap anything up. So it's fucking pointless. They're still gonna be at war, and Sora's gonna be in New Donk City, and so nothing matters. They could have skipped Kingdom Hearts 3.
well, I mean, you say that it exists, but I you know, all we've seen is a really shitty trailer. I feel like it still might not exist.
I like this section on Wikipedia. Sora Face is heartless in the game. Oh, really? Parkour elements and Keyblade transformations return, with the Keyblade also able to transform into a grappling hook to traverse large distances. I like when the
It's a
Keyblade was
shame
just a
about
fucking
the
weapon you
older
used
lad.
like a sword.
Was but a
I guess
child.
that's too fucking
Sounds
lame
like
and
you went to
simple.
a dangerous area for the sake of
Yeah,
your
I mean,
business.
come on.
The game will also bring back the reaction commands from Kingdom Hearts 2 and introduces a new scrap and build mechanic. Oh, where have we seen that? Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
More of Sora's daily life and his day-to-day routines are also explored. Oh my god, if there's anything I really want to see is the boring Life of Sora. What the fuck is his life? It's. I wake up, I fight Heartless, I eat some food.
Yeah, who gives a fuck?
I talk to Goofy. He's like, oh, beast! And I talk to Donald, and he's like, yo, what up, bro? And then we go about our business. Oh my god, so fucking stupid.
Oh, Yona fell down again.
I also don't like these newer Kingdom Hearts because Sora is... maybe he does, but I don't think he really ages, so he's turning into an Ash Ketchum, which is really boring. And there's no maturing of the series. It's the same crap over and over. You need a game where he's fucking 70 years old fighting Heartless.
Yeah, why not?
Oh damn, they could do a huge ass time skip where Kaine is an old woman. Kaine? No, Kairi. Kairi's an old woman. And she's telling the story of the Keyblade Warriors or some stupid shit like that. And then it's like poetry that rhymes with when Kairi was a little girl in Hollow Bastion and having her grandma tell her stories of whatever the fuck. And then the Keyblade torch is passed on to a different group of people, or maybe it's thrown into a fucking landfill where it belongs. It's hard to be creative when so much money is on the line for you to make the same shit day in, day out, just like Pokemon. It's a catch-22. If they at all try and change anything, they might be fucking their own asses. This is like a Ratchet and Clank puzzle.
Yeah. It's a little silly to put that kind of stuff in, but you know. Whatever. It's something. A little variety. Need a bomb. Hey, there's bombs in here. Oh, there's really not actually. Oops, I fell down.
Oh!
Into the lava. Oh, I think I'm locked in. Shit, well, whatever.
I think what I would do if I was in control of Pokemon or Kingdom Hearts, I'd be placing some side bets since they have so much capital to deal with. Start making not a new series in a completely different world, but something adjacent to Pokemon set in the same world, but it's just a different spin. Instead of 8 badges and an Elite Four, you do something else. It can still be the RPG turn-based battle, but I don't know, your goals, your motivations are different, and you're not a little 10-year-old boy, little gimp boy trying to become the Pokemon champion. Instead, you're an old lady who's battling her Pokemon to become the champion.
Okay. That sounds cool.
That's something. They can be little small-scale projects, and if they're not going to flop, but they're not going to be astronomically successful. But either way, you're gonna make profit on it, and it could maybe spin into something on its own, or pick up the slack when interest in Pokemon or Kingdom Hearts wanes. I think it'd be easier for Pokemon to pull off because the protagonist is nobody. It's a cardboard cutout that you apply your own personality to. It's a stand-in. But Sora, Donald and Goofy and everybody are all fully realized characters with personalities and recognizable appearances. So that'd be hard to... It'd be a much steeper challenge for Square Enix, to create characters on the same my name's Jeff. To create characters that are of a similar caliber to Sora, Donald, and Goofy. But I don't think it's impossible for them. They're just a bunch of fucking idiots who don't know anything.
Yeah, I like it. I like it when devs take risks and change things up with like follow-ups in the same series. I think it's nice. It's appreciated. It keeps it from getting stale.
And also, you can explore different characters, but you could also explore a different tone to the game. That doesn't have to be the same family-friendly schlock that they're always putting out. You could make a more darker Pokemon game, which sounds absolutely ridiculous, but you could do it.
Sure, yeah.
And see, this could have been in the Kingdom Hearts world, and take NieR's little sword thing and give him a Keyblade, and it could have been something else.
Yeah. Absolutely. There was a tweet I saw, I think it was today, by Josh Sawyer at Obsidian, the New Vegas guy, and he was responding to somebody, and they were talking. So it was someone, I think they were in the industry, and they were saying, you know, it'd be nice to be able to work on smaller budget games because, you know, like whoever that was, like they were probably an artist or something like that, and they just wanted to maybe have more creative freedom, or, you know, work less hours, or work for a smaller amount of time on something with a shorter dev cycle or whatever. And he said that he agrees, and he would like to see more like AA or even A budgeted games. Like I don't know, I guess the publishers don't see that as like a good strategy, but he said that they should, because, you know, it's better for the bottom line, which is like your devs, your people, like they're gonna be less likely to burn out and quit, or, you know, just leave, because they'll have like more freedom over it. It'll be less risky, you know, because you're not spending as much on the game in terms of budget. And he had two examples. He apparently Obsidian worked on one called Grounded, which I've heard of. I haven't seen it, but he called that a AA game. And then there's one called Pentiment, which is he said it was an A in terms of budget, so it's a very small budget game, but that was pretty successful, I think. It got pretty good reviews. I haven't played it, but
it was a Flash game.
It looks like a Flash.
How small the budget was.
It looks like a Flash game, actually, but he said that was like good for his studio. Like, people, you know, those were like successful, and they kept people, you know, around. So it seems smart to me. Like, I think I'd like to see lots of stuff that's like lower budget, you know, from the big studios.
Well, the reason you won't is because investors are greedy fucks. Well, if you think about it,
No sense in
Say
you
you're an
waiting around.
investor to
I'll send
Square
you a letter
Enix or
once it's ready.
Konami or some other
That would be
bullshit
great.
company. Do you want big money now or more
Appears we
small
have some free
monies
time on our
later?
hands.
What would you want as an investor? Of course you want big money now because it's big money and you
Yeah.
get it now.
Maybe Popol has found some
I'd rather
information about the
take $1
Shadow
million
Lord.
right
Let's drop
now
by the village.
than make
Very well.
1.5 million over the span of 10 years or however long. It's short-sighted investing, which is leading to these colossal projects that require so much investment. To make Fallout 4 is probably $40 billion. It's probably greater than the GDP of the world to make that game.
Yeah.
So, well, whatever the fuck it costs to make it, it's more than Bethesda could put forth to make it on their dime. So you need investors that are expecting a return. So it has to be this big, gigantic, fucking blow your nutsack to the ground game that makes $40 billion. And that's not always the best thing, because games like that can,
Haste will only lead you to making an ill-timed
even if it only
mistake.
makes $30 billion, that is a colossal failure as far as the investments go. They have to make 40 billion at the least, at the very least. If it makes more, great. If it makes less than that, we're gonna have to fold our studio. That's it. It's over. We're gonna have to file for bankruptcy.
Everyone goes home immediately.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro. But I think that the game world would be boring without some of these big, I guess you could call them blockbuster games.
Right.
But I think there's too many of them every year, and it's very risky business to try and keep doing that year in and year out.
Right, yeah.
It's not like they don't do all the calculations necessary and are investing so much R&D into making this a good game, but sometimes it doesn't pan out like you anticipate it will, and that can be, Andromeda, bro, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Exactly.
Especially with consoles being,
Have you learned anything more
well,
about the Shadow
not getting
Lord's
any
key?
cheaper, seemingly.
I'm sorry, but it's going to take me some time yet.
I see. Well, can I take something off your plate in the meantime?
And other forms of games, like indie games or smaller games or online games or anything, or a lot of these
You know the ferryman with the red bag, right?
perpetual free games like Fortnite and all these other dog shit assholes competing for a game player's mental resources. It becomes more and more dangerous to try and release something you put all your eggs into.
Well, he's been skipping out on work lately. Can I ask you to go to Seafront and check on him?
Sure thing.
Piss ass, bitch ass.
Yeah.
And then you charge $80 for the game. Like, thanks. Thanks. Just kick my nuts twice. Yeah.
Yep. Thank you, sir. May I have another?
This feels alarmingly familiar.
I'm sure that
So then you're gonna have to really fucking invest into your advertising budget to make the game seem absolutely irresistible that paying $80 isn't that big a deal, but it is, given how much game you can get for $80 anywhere. Used market, Steam, crack dealer in the alley. And then that ubiquity of advertising makes the game it's obnoxious, and it makes you hate the game more if you keep hearing about something and the advertising keep repeated to you, and then you have a bunch of shill bitch influencers telling you, oh my god, Mortal Kombat 1 is so fun, guys, I'm having so much fun. The stream was paid for by NetherRealm Studios. I'd just like to disclose that. Thank you. Oh my god, this game is so fucking fun. I'm jerking off. It's so fun. It's like, damn, I'd rather just go to Itch.io and find a good game. Fuck you. Or I'd rather play Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah.
I'd rather just not play a fucking game. I'll go outside and live my fucking life rather than pay $80 to wipe my ass. That's some expensive toilet paper. $80 for a roll of toilet paper. I'd rather take that $80 and buy actual toilet paper to wipe my ass.
You buy a lot of toilet paper with $80.
See, and then they do that thing where, well, the game is still $60, but it's the little Gimp Boy edition. And you're not a little Gimp Boy, are you? What are you, peasant?
It's over.
Yeah. I need that big boy deluxe edition that comes with 100 Street Fighter tokens and a unique pair of pants for Guile. And you get to play the game 2 hours early when it releases.
Yeah, I hate that. It's always like a discussion that people have when it's like, you know, recommending a game or asking what game they should play. It's like, well, which version should I get? Oh, maybe I should get the more expensive version. Oh my god.
What's wrong?
Did that dude turn into a monk? The ferryman guy.
This is his wife, I think.
Oh, hey, I remember you. You're the ones who helped us out way back when.
Seeing as we've come all this way,
Yeah, well, that dude walking back there looking like somebody out of the Shaolin Monk Academy, the White Lotus Society from Mortal Kombat.
Oh, that guy, yeah. That's just some other guy, I guess.
I had a fight with my husband.
He's one of the defenders of Earthrealm.
Yes. You may color me utterly flabbergasted.
And when it comes time to send your best to the Mortal Kombat tournament, they send him.
Idiot's fault. I was saving up a bunch of apples, and he went and ate 10 of them.
Oh my god, this guy's eating her apples again.
That's actually sort of impressive.
Well, sure, I may have lost my temper a little, but I can't believe he just up and left. He's been gone for
I don't know
a
if
week
it's
now, and
for better or for worse, but when I see a game that has a regular edition, a deluxe edition, and then some third holy fuck edition, I automatically assume that the two more expensive editions have nothing I should give a shit about. It's all fluff. It's all cock up, dookie bullshit, nothing
right.
that will not enhance my experience of the game.
Yeah.
Really? Oh, thank you so much.
And here we go again.
10 apples, wow, it's not like I could go to the market and find 10 apples to buy. Oh my god.
I mean, this guy's an apple fiend. He just can't get enough fucking apples.
Why is she saving apples?
I don't know.
Hey there.
For an
looking
apple
for the guy with the
pie?
red bag. You seen him around lately?
She just likes them.
Really? Is that couple
Okay,
fighting
well then
again?
eat the apples before he eats them, or kindly ask him to save you some apples.
Maybe she should
And if he can't do that,
hide the apples in various places around the house, and so you can't find them.
Yeah, the guy took
well,
off.
if you
and
have to
hasn't
hide
been seen
something
since.
from
I'd
your
say that this
spouse,
isn't a surprise.
you need to go to therapy, or this is not working out.
Hardly.
Maybe you're
Their
right.
arguments are
If you two love each other,
legendary.
you'll
We're
come to
actually
some
considering
agreement,
selling tickets as a
and
tourist
you can
attraction.
split the apples.
Anyway,
Hiding
I
should
think
not
he's
be
from that village
necessary.
with the
There should not be
library.
hiding
Maybe he went back
in a
home.
relationship.
Okay.
I think his brother is a guard there or something.
Thanks for the tip. I'll see what I can figure out.
Maybe buy an apple
Say,
tree
You're pretty
planted in your
handsome.
backyard.
Care to buy a lonely woman a drink?
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm only 12, so fuck you.
He just didn't want to this time.
To think that
She was
couple's
sitting there for
petty
5 years.
squabbles have become something of an attraction for the locals.
Doesn't surprise me in the least. Seeing people like that puts a little spring in your step, you know?
You humans truly are a maddening bunch. Such buffoonery does little
Yes,
more
you
than wear
humans, although I
yourselves
act
tone.
remarkably similar to a human, but I am a book. I am so different from you.
He's always talking about his pages. I mean, people don't talk about their pages. You know?
Were you trying to sequence break there?
I was just waiting for them to finish talking. Let's go!
Yeah, see you guys later. You idiots don't get buffalo like I do. Ha 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 ha. I got buffalo. I have the buffalo. The buffalo is mine, and you guys can't get on.
The fact that couple is
Buffalo's
still
only big
arguing
enough.
almost
All,
forgot
so Vice is flying
Hope,
at
I
buffalo
guess.
speeds. That's impressive. Why can't Emil keep up? He flies around.
I mean, he's pretty fast. He's just not as fast as my buffalo.
If you ask me, that particular couple could benefit from...
Oh. I interrupted their conversation with my speed.
Oh, hey. It's you. What's up?
Hey, bro. What's
You're
up?
related to the ferryman who carries a red bag around, right?
Yeah. He's my little brother. Haven't seen him in a while, though.
A shame. Have you any idea where he may have absconded to?
Not a clue.
Absconded.
Like I said, I haven't seen him.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh,
You can
but the last time I
abscond these
did
nuts.
see him, he said something about using his ferry to deliver letters. Maybe you should try talking to someone at the post office.
I guess we could ask the postman
Hi,
over in
I am a
Seafront.
medieval peasant.
Just
How do you do?
once I would enjoy receiving a quest that can be solved in the general vicinity of the Asker.
Hi, I'm going to Assassin's Creed Con. Want to come with me?
I cannot believe how many trips we have made simply to track down a single man.
I like that article I shared
It's
with
alright
you,
to do this kind of
where
thing every now and
MK11 has more players
I
than
only
MK1.
pray
Oh,
this
yeah?
is not the calm before some manner of storm. Say there, lad, have you ever penned a missive?
You mean a letter? No. I'm not
What
big
if
on writing. It always takes me forever to
next
figure
year's
out what I want to
Evo
say.
keeps MK11 and does not add
One
MK1?
simply takes quill in hand
I guess it could happen. I don't know.
soul upon the canvas of the
It would be kind of...
Whatever you say, Chris.
I wouldn't say
It would
unprecedented.
never happen.
Yeah, it would have to be really, really bad.
bodily protection.
The Marvel Infinite thing was
These creatures
about as bad as it gets in modern times.
Then I'll just have to overpower
But even that had like at least 1 year, I think, at Evo, or maybe it didn't. I can't remember.
I think if anything like it happened, they'd have MK11 and MK1, because I'm sure NetherRealm Studios or Warner Brothers sponsors part of Evo, so they don't even have a choice in the matter. They have to have
Yeah.
the latest Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Yeah, and it'll like even if like for whatever reasons it's not getting as much play, whether it's like, you know, whether it's like the price hasn't gone down and people don't have it yet, or you know, it hasn't been that long since MK11 seemingly. Like if it really was that bad and like people were still just playing MK11, they'd probably like either work on MK1 to make it better for the community, or you know, they would do something so that it would get some play, and it would not be as big an issue like
Hey,
the next Evo around.
You're not him.
I'm sure as hell not. I just swung
You
by
know,
to pick up
you
a
mentioned
letter
the
and wound
price.
up
I didn't
running
think
the damn
about that.
place.
How it being more expensive now has raised the bar of entry, at least for the time being, until it's discounted.
Yeah.
Anyway, you here for a package or something?
No,
Anyway,
there's this
you're here
couple
for
who's
my
always
package,
fighting and the
bitch.
husband took off, so I'm trying to track him down. Ring any bells?
I think if
Sorry,
you're
pal.
big serious
You're
about
asking the
Mortal
wrong guy.
Kombat, that $20
Still,
difference
that's pretty weird.
is
My
nothing.
buddy's daughter
But
took off too.
the average
Maybe running
consumer,
away
I
is
guess
the
an average
cool thing to
consumer
do
wouldn't
now.
enter Evo, but there's going to be a lot of normies at Evo who are the 99% that are going to lose all over the place, dropping like flies. They might not pick up Mortal Kombat 1, and then they might not even enter
Any idea where she might have
Evo
went?
MK1.
That is the question, isn't it? Actually, you know what? I bet she went
It
to
gets
check out
2
the
people
huge
who enter for
shipwreck
that game,
drifted into the inlet
and
the other
then they
day.
play one match. It's like, oh, I guess you
Not
won.
often something like that comes around. It's all the kids have been talking about.
There's no third place. There wasn't enough people to have a third place.
A shipwreck, is it?
I think that's what would happen. They're going to have MK1, but it might have really, really low turnout.
Right. Let's head for the inlet.
It's so low that people are astounded by it, and articles are written about it, and how all the other
What's going
games
on?
had pretty good
I hadn't seen you two
participation,
come
and
to
then
Seafront in, well,
20
decades, I
people
guess.
entered MK1.
Yeah.
They're gonna have it. They have to fucking have it.
Exactly, yep.
Sorry for the surprise. Kaine said she sensed something strange in the area.
Strange how? Like a shade?
Maybe? I'm not sure. There's some kind of sound or something coming from up ahead.
What an incredibly specific piece of information the hussy has graced us with.
What is it, Kaine?
Nothing. Let's get moving.
Oh, it's a pirate ship. Holy shit. It's Jack
Arr,
Sparrow's ship.
matey. Oh my god, I love Jack Sparrow.
The beached shipwreck, aka your mom.
Oh, what
We're
the?
gonna need to figure out some way to get inside that thing.
That's what they call her when
This
she goes
ship
to the
is in a
beach.
state of wanton decay. Surely we can find a hole or some such if we put our minds to it.
Wanton decay. My god, damn. This dude and his $5 words.
These planks seem to be
Why the hell
covering a
was
rather
$5
large hole.
words turned into an expression? Why $5? What does that make more common words?
Yeah.
We can
350?
probably get in if we move him out of the way.
I'm worried about whatever it is Kaine is sensing. We should make sure we're really prepared before going inside.
I'm fine.
This ship is in poor condition indeed.
I wonder if Kingdom
Do
Hearts 4 is
try
going to be
not to thrash about
$100
and
at
bring
launch.
its timbers down around us, hussy.
Whatever.
You sure you're alright, Kaine?
You really shouldn't push yourself. Hey, I've got an idea. How about you and me search outside and get some nice fresh air in the process?
Sure. Let's do that.
Sounds good. Take care of Kaine for us, Emil.
Emil is on the case. Come on, Kaine. Let's get the lead out.
Emil is on the case. Yeah. Oh, very convenient. You get rid of those two people who would be hard to animate following you in here.
Well, as we've no other
I see what they're
means,
doing. I
let
see
the
what they're doing,
search
bro.
begin. Look there, on the floor. I believe we've found ourselves a lantern.
NieR Automata is the latest
Nice.
NieR game, correct?
I mean, there's probably like some mobile game or something.
Well,
You know.
real NieR game.
Yeah, I mean, that's as far as I know. I mean, well, actually, I mean, I think this came out after Automata, technically. Like this remake of the first
See that girl
game.
just now?
But if you mean like the last like original game, then yes, Automata I think is the last one.
I did indeed. How on earth did she manage to get behind us? Perhaps she is the runaway we heard tell of at the post office.
Do
Best
you
track her
think there's
down
gonna
and
be
take her
another
back to
NieR
town with
game?
us.
I feel like it was successful enough, and I mean, it seems like there's all sorts of, you know, there's books and probably manga, and Mobile games, 2B's getting
big ass.
Her ass featured in Nikkei and stuff. I feel like it's really popular enough so that it will definitely have another entry of some sort, like a main entry.
Weird. It's like we just saw a ghost.
Oh, what foolishness!
Weird.
Certain this room
What foolish! My asshole.
What is with this ship anyway?
There may be clues somewhere that tell of how it ran aground.
It looks really dark up ahead.
Then perhaps we ought to make use of that lantern we just found,
Oh, guys, it's really dark up ahead. Oh my god.
I'm getting spooked.
It's so scary. It's like, oh my god, my asshole is large.
It's a bit bruised, but it's not super old or anything.
My anus is a bit bruised.
Ferryman with a red bag. Perhaps he absconded to this ship to wait out the storm after yet another
absconded again. Man.
He loves that word.
What a troublesome couple.
Let's keep moving.
What 60 plus games do you know about? I know about Diablo 4, Mortal Kombat 1, and what else was there?
I know the Demon Souls remake on PS5 was like 70 or something.
Fuck, there was something else. Well, no, I think Street Fighter 6 was $60. You know, the lame edition.
Right. Yeah, I don't remember, but yeah, you're probably right.
I think that will work in their favor because they can still claim the game is $60, guys, and that's pretty attractive.
Mm-hmm.
I would say more so than MK1's $80.
Yeah.
Oh, Tekken 7 is also Tekken 8 is also $80. It should be $88.88. Lol, lol,
the base Tekken 8 is going to be $80. Is that true?
Yes, I believe so. Let me look it up. Maybe it was $70.
The missing child left white tracks in her passing. Should we follow them, I expect we will find our way to her.
Well, bro, talking about those investors, they want their big money now.
Man, this
and
book's got some
fuck
serious
you.
heft to it.
Yeah.
Wonder what it's for.
It would seem to be this ship's
November 21st to 28th, autumn sale. Autumn sale? That's not a fucking thing. Get the fuck out of here.
And the places it made port, all in a painstaking level of detail.
Bro, if there's a sale going on all the time, then nothing's on sale.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
What the hell?
Tekken 8 is $70.
Oh, 70, okay. I mean, yeah, that's still a lot, but yeah.
God, and if you don't care about keeping up with the Joneses or having the latest, Tekken 7 is only $10. And you know Tekken 8 is marginally better than Tekken 7. So if you're only in it for the games, there's that decision is obvious. Holy shit. Come on. Ridiculous. Deflation, devaluing,
in any case,
appreciation, depreciation of games. The depreciation, like with cars, they say, oh, as soon as you drive it off the lot, it's lost half its value.
Wow, this thing is crammed full of information.
A record of the
yeah, you're fucked. Oh, that's okay. It's actually $40. That $9 is on sale, and they in the search bar did not say that was a sale price. So fuck Steam for being a piece of shit.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, 40. That's not bad, I guess, but it has been out for like a pretty long fucking time.
By my pages, this ship was used by slavers.
My pages.
Simply atrocious.
Yeah, see, a human wouldn't say "buy my pages." That would be crazy. So that's why it makes sense that he's a book.
Wait, you're telling me they sold people?
Okay.
And made out quite handsomely from the transactions.
It's all coming together.
How could they do something like that?
I do not know, nor do I care.
Actually, it isn't. I know you're supposed to replay this game, but I don't see. I don't see it coming yet. I don't see what the significance of that is yet.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, that's not too surprising. I really wasn't. I couldn't have guessed where it was going to go either. But we'll find out.
There's a breeze coming through these shelves.
Unless I just leave. Hey, I'm out of here. Bye.
I'm done, guys. See you later.
That white vase is rather conspicuous. Try giving
Actually,
it a
I
nudge.
am leaving right now. Holy shit. Just like last time, I'm just gonna ditch.
Just say, I'll be right back. I get production values and all, but it confuses me that fighting games are so expensive. To me, they have the same value as something like Missile Command or like an arcade. I think I could see where you're coming from. I mean, like, to me, a fighting game, like, it has all these different things. Like, today a fighting game will have, like, story mode and, you know, some other bullshit. Like, there's lots of stuff you can do in fighting games nowadays. I never do any of that stuff. So I guess you could say I'm not really getting value for my money as much as somebody who does play that stuff would get. But I still play them for a lot of hours, I guess. You know, in versus mode or practice mode or whatever. I mean, it just really depends, because, you know, I don't usually pay full price for a fighting game, but I feel like even if I pay like more than, you know, I would for other games for a fighting game, because I just want it. I feel like I get my money's worth because I guess I'm just like a, you know, enthusiast. I can't really speak for other people who, you know, who don't play as many fighting games. I don't know how they would feel about paying $60 for something like that. Like, I don't know if they're having fun with those other modes. All those modes are like terrible. They're always like shitty and very poorly done. So I can't really relate to that.
Disaster Squad said that because the last fighting game he played was MK4 in the arcade, and he's like, "Oh my god, this game sucks."
But it has a great art on the side of the cabinet though, with Quan Chi there.
These chests are pretty huge.
And
He
what
thinks
do
all
they
fighting games are
contain?
still like
Treasure,
a Mortal
perhaps?
Kombat arcade cabinet in the
wish.
90s.
Looks like a bunch of iron tools.
I mean, I guess, you know,
Those are no mere tools, lad.
back in the day,
Instruments of torture.
if you wanted to try a fighting game, it would just cost you 25 cents or 50 cents or whatever to just try it.
I shudder
So
to think what evil
I can see that.
transpired in this room.
I can see that idea, but
You're paying $80 for a lifestyle.
yeah,
It's so you can be a fucking pimp playing MK1 on your PS5, and you can flex on all those loser virgins playing MK11 on their PS4s.
once you pay that $70, you're buying your way into the FGC.
Ooh, Mortal Kombat 1's only $48.99 right now. Time to snag it.
Ooh, wow, that is attractive.
There don't seem to be any shades around, at least.
Fortunate for us. Now let no more
Oh
time
my
be
god, I guess I'll have
wasted
to
in our
pick that
search for the
up and
townsfolk.
leave you in the dust with MK11, bro. I can't be an MK11 scrub.
The white tracks end here.
Wait.
Fair
Here's
enough.
something.
There's a review. Wow, this game has changed my life, smiley face.
Whatever that sound was, it stopped. I I swear it sounded like a girl.
Oh, I should buy it now.
This is a voice
Play
pipe.
1 hour 59 minutes of it.
Contraption by which one's
See if it
voice can
sucks.
travel to a faraway
And then return it if
location.
it does suck.
Yeah. Or even if it doesn't suck, maybe just get your money back. 'Cause you got almost 2 hours of MK1 for nothing.
Keep repurchasing it and playing it in 1 hour 59 minute blocks.
I feel like they would catch on to you
Girl is in whatever
eventually.
room this pipe connects to.
Hold a moment. I spy a chart of the ship's layout on the wall. Yes. This pipe connects to a cabin in the ship's stern.
Onward and, inward, I guess.
This little lantern has brought us quite far, hasn't it?
Yeah. And the light...
It seems this door will not open.
I wasn't trying to interrupt him. I just wanted to open the door.
Look at the size of this saucepan. This must have been
I like playing MK11, but I like playing it with you. Playing
There's a note
with
stuck to the
a
counter.
friend. I haven't really been fucking with it on my own, like doing training or memorizing any combos.
Yeah.
So I'll probably not get good at it ever, and I'll probably die.
You'll die of sucking at MK11. Yeah, I mean, I probably will too.
Oh, damn. The hell is this smell?
Oh,
Perhaps
damn!
she's wafting from
That shit good.
inside.
Waft in.
Wafting.
Another apple.
Just how many apples does that quibbling husband keep on his person while he's out and about?
Let's keep searching.
Whoa, yum! Musty apples from a wrecked
I think
ship.
the floor is...
That's cool.
Uh-oh.
Speak to me, lad.
Game over.
Are you hurt?
Been better, but...
Ow, my
I'll live.
nuts.
I can't see a thing down here. And what is that terrible stench?
I suspect we may have fallen into the ship's hold.
The lantern got away from me during the fall. We'd better look for it.
Damn, this is cool. Yeah,
Is
just
that-
pitch black
Have you
gameplay.
still not found the...
Weiss, that's it. We found the lantern.
About time. Might I suggest you cease the celebratory fanfare and light the blasted thing already?
Should have lit the lantern as he was saying that
Oh
to
dear. Look at the bodies.
tell him to go fuck himself.
They are all people from town.
Why does Vice have to be a jerk?
And I fear the missing ferryman.
That's his character.
Oh no.
He's a pompous book asshole.
This can't be real. Why? Why did he...
Well, like,
Why did
can he
everyone
fucking chill out, you guys? That basically
Damn it.
Pull yourself
are
together,
like
lad.
best friends
Remember the
forever. Like,
presence
you can
kindly
chill on
sensed.
being an asshole.
The culprit who murdered these poor folk likely awaits us further within.
I won't let them get away with this.
The way he still disparages you and your comrades still after 5 years, it makes me feel like there was no character progression of them becoming friendly at all.
That's enough, lad.
It's as if they
Avert
still
your eyes.
they're still on the same terms as when they met.
Mhm.
He should be more supportive and kinder to
Hey there, you two.
the hell's his name? NieR.
Well, let's there's more to the game yet. Maybe he'll change.
Hey, I didn't know you guys came
Unless
back
he's
inside.
some opportunist and he's using NieR for some purpose for his achievement somehow, and pairing up with him somehow gets him closer
Did we
to
ever? Found a nice
his
hole in the wall to
greedy
slide through.
goals.
I did not eat a tiny bit of stuffing yesterday. I did have some apple pie though.
But then we heard a bunch of noise coming from that super dark floor downstairs.
I ate
Sure
one
had us
crumb
worried.
of stuffing.
Chicken nuggets. I did have chicken nuggets today. Because it's Nugget Friday.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Nugget Friday.
You feeling better, Kaine?
A little, yeah. Sorry for the trouble.
Good. That's good.
It was it from
Jeez, you seem
McDonald's?
really down
No.
in the dumps. Did something
It
happen?
was from the freezer.
The freezer.
That
It's a
presence
weird,
you sensed,
weird name for a restaurant.
Yeah.
It's on the floor above us.
I feared as much. It seems we've little choice. but
Have
to
you
press
ever
onward.
eaten fake nuggets made from plants or soy or anything?
No, nothing I know of anyway.
There's a bunch of crumpled
You've actually been
paper.
eating them for years. They're from McDonald's. They've secretly switched out the meat with plant products.
Yeah, I mean, hey, maybe it happened and I just never noticed.
They all seem to have the same words written upon them, but the penmanship is so poor I cannot make heads nor tails of it.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Bro, there's a mailbox in the ship.
This
Yes.
will be the final ruling.
What if you need mail on the ship? Like, what if you're at sea and you're waiting for a letter? Like, how else would you get it?
The culprit who murdered the townspeople may be behind
I
this
guess
very
it could be a
door.
little store for
proceed
all the
with utmost
letters they want to
caution.
mail out when they port.
Yeah, sure, why not?
I feel like a big bag would accomplish the same thing, but whatever.
Yeah.
It's that girl we saw when we first entered the ship.
Is that
Old
Ugg
lad.
boots?
This is a lone child sitting inside a hulking ship littered
Yeah,
with
they do look like that.
corpses. Something is clearly amiss.
There.
Could this girl be the presence
The
of
way he
Shakespeare?
flies is funny, and how his cloak
Oh, hey, it's you.
drops on
Been
a
a while.
dime as soon as he stops.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Wait, you're the postman. What are you doing here?
Oh, I've been coming here a lot lately. I think this girl was on the ship when it drifted in. I've been keeping an eye on her until she's well enough to leave. Hey, so this
A
is
likely
kind of
story,
awkward,
bro.
But the girl is, you know, bleeding. I brought a bunch of bandages with me, but well, how exactly does one deal with a woman's time of the month?
Yeah. Let's see that coming
Sorry.
in a Square
Sorry.
Enix RPG.
Clearly crossed a line there. Forget I said anything.
Stay the hell away from her. She isn't.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god. Oh, holy shit.
Did not see that coming.
Oh my god. Another fucking kid in this game. Oh my god.
I've had it with all these children in my video game.
We'll figure something
And now
out.
she's going towards
You
the
just
town
find
and
a way
killing
to get the hell
everybody.
outta
You have
here.
to race back
Two of
home
them will
on your
be
buffalo.
fine. But you and I must withdraw.
Oh, and then Kaine and Emil help you defend the town, and then everybody's like, well, they're actually really cool people who help defend us, and we'll let them live in town.
Let's go.
And then they'll be positioned randomly at destinations in the town, and you talk to them, and Emil's buying fish to eat. And then the next day you see him eating the fish at a different spot.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That hole up there.
Oh. Oh. Oh, glowy things. Holy shit. That's
My
an
favorite.
item, bro. It looks just like a soul from Dark Souls.
Yeah, it does
except
actually.
It's green.
What's up, guys? How's it going?
Glad you two made it out in one piece.
Yeah, we're good. But that poor postman is still trapped inside.
We'd better go help him out.
No
We'll
shade
fly
would dare
in and
pursue us
fly him
into
out.
sunlight such as this. We should use the
You act like you
opportunity to
can't
ready
fly.
ourselves.
What is with these flying people not applying themselves?
Sound like a teacher. Need to apply yourself. Learn calculus.
Well, Emil could fly up into the sky where the monster can't reach him, and then he can shoot magic missile until it's dead.
I guess.
Or he could fly over to a mountain that's close by and provide ranged support to his comrades.
Hey, these are good ideas. You should have been on the writing staff for this game.
Why isn't this shade being hurt by the sun?
That is not
And so can Vice. I forgot Vice has... He's the one doing that red projectile that's really fast, right?
Yeah.
So he could fly up out of the monster's reach and then shoot downward. He could be directly overhead of the monster, slightly out of reach, shoot downward.
I can't believe that little girl was.
And then you and Kaine can, if you don't have projectiles, you can just fuck off until the battle's over.
Okay, so what button would you press to make that happen?
The Z button.
Oh. You gotta get an N64 controller for this one.
Yeah. Oh, what if you could plug in a second controller right now and somebody could control Kaine?
Hey, that'd be fun. That'd be cool.
Aww. Yeah, what about an action RPG like this, but it's 2-player? At least when they're together out in the open. It's like Kingdom Hearts if somebody could control Donald and Goofy, but a second player isn't necessary. If there's no second controller connected, then the AI will take over.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of how the Mana games are, like Secret of Mana and I think Second and Setsu 3 as well. You can just like pick up and play with the second player.
I'm gonna smash this ship. The ship is really sturdy to withstand my big ass fist ramming into it.
It is, yeah. It's a lot sturdier than Captain Neveve's ship, where it died from one axe slice on the bottom of it.
Well, he skimped out when it came to the building materials, and he bought a lot of balsa wood and toothpicks.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. You don't want that kind of stuff for your ship.
We must end it here and now.
Here and now.
This is just like the Pinocchio Souls game.
Yeah, I know. Lies of P.
Yeah, pushing P. you played Automata. I think I asked you this. Did you like it better than this, or do you like this better?
You did ask me this last time. I think I like this one a little bit better because of the characters. I just think I like the characters in this one a little bit better than Automata, but they're both pretty good.
Bro, what the hell is this? Monster Hunter? Like, what this shit? Giant fist. He just punched the head off of it.
No sight.
What the fuck? Why didn't he do that earlier?
Did we get it?
I don't know.
Oh, the reason they froze Kaine for the 5-year time skip is because, like,
that thing's huge.
If they didn't freeze her, then she'd be like, 25 or something, so she'd basically be an old hag, geriatric by that point.
Yeah.
And nobody wants some soggy old 25-year-old woman. That's not hot.
Yeah. That's just not. That's not cool.
To think it could recover from such a grievous wound.
Ordinary attacks aren't gonna do shit against this thing.
Here it comes. Dodge!
Get up on the Hydra's back.
Get up on the Hydra's back.
Yeah, basically is a Hydra.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh!
Is this thing turning its body into spears and shooting them at us?
Wow, I can understand you clearly in this battle we're having with a gigantic monster that's the size of a fucking skyscraper. And it's roaring very loudly.
Oh. I'm getting blown up here.
So stay smart unless you want to get dead.
I'm gonna get dead.
Destroy the town if we don't stop it.
Get dead, also known as dying.
Get you the hot bullets of shotgun to die.
The number of spears flying our way
Shame
is
he can't aim
increasing.
those missiles.
Yeah, I can see that. Damn it. My word, if this continues.
Alright, he's fucking immortal. If you're fighting with him is meaningless. You might as well let the monster eat you. Fuck
This guy's
it.
important to you, isn't he?
No, kill him. Emil's face.
He's going Giga mode.
Fuck? He used hyper beam.
This is here and now.
What the fuck?
Son of a... Is this thing immortal?
How can it withstand such an onslaught?
I'm really scared, guys.
I guess you're super fucked.
We will be in grave danger.
There's nothing we can do.
Is that attack? We must stop it.
Should have recruited the Apple guy to your party. He would have had the power to kill this thing with one pinky.
Yeah, only he has enough power to do that.
When he's powered up with apples, he's like Popeye but with apples. And when he eats one, he goes Super Saiyan 20. That's how hard he goes.
He's all juiced up on apples.
Juiced up on apples. Oh, I guess you died. Oh well.
Yep, we're dead.
I think we're in trouble.
My body won't. Damn it! Fuck!
Oh,
Oh
fuck!
god. What are we gonna do? We're all fucked. Huh?
I got a stick.
Yeah, get her.
I think they kind of touch upon it. I know Kaine has a grandma. I don't know what the significance of that is. Or if I should know yet.
You're gonna get yourself killed.
But if there were flashbacks or an explanation for Kaine's hostility and foul language, it'd feel more natural and there being a point to it and less out of left field.
Well, maybe there will be something. Maybe we'll just have to wait and see.
Well, maybe this monster's fingers are a bunch of rotten bananas.
Dude, he's fucking
trying
this.
to eat one.
He's fucking this shade up, dude.
Focus on the source of its magic. Aim for the head.
See the damage numbers float up.
Yeah.
1.5, 0.2, 1.
Summoning the last of your magic power. You can now press L1 to fire Dark Lance.
Oh, Dark Lance. Oh, shit. That's serious. Dark Lance. Wait, why are you firing Dark Lance? Does that mean you're a bad guy?
I'm pressing it. It's not working.
You need to connect your
We
Wiimote.
can never be together. You disgust me.
Oh, there we go. I had to get within the magical range of the head.
Oh, that's all you had to do.
Yeah. It's easy.
Well, why didn't you do it before Emil died? Is this little girl supposed to be somebody that we previously have seen?
No. It's just some little girl. Uh-oh. She burned up.
And the whole village feast. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say they feasted on the body of the monster for years to come.
It's delicious.
Thanks a lot, you assholes. There goes my pirate ship. Now I have nowhere to live.
Damn. Feels bad, man.
Guess I'll start building another fucking pirate ship. Jeez.
That was my home.
One week later.
A whole week.
Thanks. You really saved our bacon.
You've all done so much for me. Offering a little refuge is the least I can do.
Oh, that was this guy. Okay.
Yeah, we found the body of the guy with the red bag in the ship's hold or whatever.
But I never imagined I was taking care of it this entire time.
Why are there bottles hanging from the rafters in a post office?
Maybe it's a post office / bar.
Not yourself.
Wait, no, there's a tavern. I guess that doesn't make sense. Okay, never mind.
I hope I can believe that someday.
All right, well, we'd better get going.
Well, say it were
There's someone else
a weird post office / tavern.
Fair enough.
Why would you have your alcohol up there?
Well, I guess that's a good question.
Hey.
Say they're empty bottles. Still, why are they hanging from the rafters?
Because it's
doesn't
kooky.
look good.
It's kooky and fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so
thing is-
we found her dead husband. Do we tell her that we found
Why are you hesitating?
that we found him and he's dead?
Is he alright?
What did you do
Please
with
tell me he's all right.
the kid and his mom in the techno fortress or whatever the shit?
I said I hid the truth from him.
Come on, say something already.
Oh, well, you should be consistent with your actions.
Okay, so we'll lie to her.
Your husband, left town. For good, I mean.
Does that Does that mean he fell out of love with me?
Probably.
Fell out of love.
Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. I actually loved fighting with him, you know. It was the only time I felt like we were really communicating. It made me so happy in this weird way. I guess it was only me who felt that way, huh?
Damn, alright.
Well, it's good because you can use the same Neil animation for either response, so get wrecked.
I think they actually do. I'm pretty sure that happens whether you say the first thing or the second thing.
If only I'd gotten to him sooner. Damn it.
Damn it.
Suck my dick, Vicey. Eat it.
You did the best you were able.
Alright, well, let's go. It's been a crazy time here, but it's time to leave.
You know that stomach monster boss armor thing you were fighting? What's it called?
Gretel, I think.
How do you spell that?
Gretel?
Gretel?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Hansel and Gretel. Oh, am I spoiling myself? Oh,
Yeah.
Well, maybe a little bit.
You were threatening that shade on the beach the other day?
Okay, I just
How
want the
did you know
music
it was
from
trying to
that
protect the postman?
Just a feeling,
battle.
I guess.
It stood out to me.
All right.
I might listen to the OST. It has some interesting music.
Hey, yeah, I like it quite a bit. I think it's a pretty good OST.
If you like dog shit.
Oh, what?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, you got me real good.
Damn.
I walked right into that one. Ow.
Hi, I am a buffalo, bitch.
Hey guys, it's me, the Buffalo from NieR. I'm here to talk to you about running into walls constantly.
Didn't you kill a buffalo?
Yes, and then we got the horn or something, and then some guy taught us how to tame a buffalo. So there's always buffalo whenever you step outside the village.
So, in order to tame a buffalo, one has to die.
Yes, that is correct. Just like in real life. Let's see here. Any no mail yet. I guess we'll check next time. We'll go to wrap it up here.
What about Yona?
I mean, we're still looking for her, bro.
Well, what the fuck? God, he spent like 20 fucking years looking for her. He spent like 10,000 years looking for her.
Well, we're gonna have to spend another week, because we're coming back next week with more of this action. So
God
that's
damn,
it.
bro. Damn, how long does this game have to go on until it makes sense?
Might be a while for that.
I still remember that fucking thing with the cookie and a shit in the store. Like,
Yeah.
I haven't forgotten that, bro. What the hell?
Hey, we're still building up to that apparently.